Welcome back, High Button Sports Joe LeMontang Tournament. Here at Cole Harbour Place, Scotia 1, I'm Chris Tracy. And we're underway with the 15UAA semifinals. Winner will go to the gold medal game. Loser, play for bronze. And here we go, Cole Harbour Wings, TASA Ducks as we are underway. Ducks get early possession, Muse fires, save there. Goes into the corner, McNair. Muse, couldn't get by him. 18 for the Wings out in front, and that just missed 7. McNair. Out in front, picked off. 9 will play it back in. Fired off the glass, that was Seamus McKay. 10's going back for Cole Harbour. 18 chips it in for a change. Anyone listening at home, I don't have the Cole Harbour roster with me, so they're going by numbers. 11. Ducks will shoot it up. That was McKay. 14 dumps back in for the Wings. Wings will go the other way. Murphy broke that up. Trying to chip it out of the zone. Cole Harbour trying to bring it back in. 17 picked up by McKay. McDonald, he'll play it back for his defenseman. That was Reeves. McDonald goes back to McKay. McKay turned that over. 14. Tried to find 11, but Reeves will throw it back down. He'll go behind the net of the starting goaltender for the Ducks, Tanner Clark. Lotherington fires it around. Blocked down there by Reeves. Cole Harbour with a chance. That's blocked out in front. And here comes Lotherington the other way. Broken up again by 14. Gorman with speed. 5 chasing. Broderick, that was broken up by 5. Cole Harbour trying to break out of their zone. They will. But Broderick fires it right back in. Going back for it is 14. 14 skating through the zone. Out through the neutral zone. Ducks were changing. 14, nice little move, and it's a turnover. Cameron McNair with Muse. Muse knocks it down. But he couldn't hold on to it. 14 fires that out. Couldn't be held in. Here comes a break for the Wings. And losing that handle is 15. 4 comes back to support. 15. He'll fire that around. Go for 4 out in front. And that had his stick lifted at the end by Hugo Rivard. McNair dumps it in. His teammates will go for a change. Here come the Wings shot, and Clark makes the save with the shoulder. Murphy for Cairns. Or Canes, rather. Keeping goes behind the net. Keeping. Tried to find Canes, that missed him. I finally have the Cole Harbour roster. Here's Chase Crooks. Chase Crooks gets stood up there. Connor McPhee chasing behind the net. Out to the point for Blandon. Fired in by Reeves, and picking it off there, that was Conrad. Conrad dumps it into the zone, right behind Clark. Keeping, putting pressure on Crooks. Crooks gets back up, fires it around the net. Kane's chasing after it. McPhee gets there first, but breaking out are the Ducks. McDonald 1-on-3, and he couldn't get by. McPhee goes up to O'Connell. Now then, as Birchall. Broderick will try and shoot it out. O'Connell at the line. Fires it in, saved by Clark. Rebound goes to the corner. And Burchell comes back with it. Kept in again by O'Connell, but the Ducks will break out. Here come the Ducks, Lotherington. And some stick work there by Zach Williams. Out to the point for McKay. McKay blocked there by Mitchell. High-pace action here in the first period. We have our first penalty coming. It's going to go against the Ducks. First whistle over 5 minutes in here, and the Wings are going to get the first power play of the game. Kneeing is the call. Once again, I'd like to shout out the DJ at Scotia One at Cole Harbour Place for playing some great music. Referees are talking about how long this penalty is going to be. Looks like it's just going to be 2. Faceoff's going to come outside the Cole Harbour zone. And now it's a 4 minute. 4 minutes for kneeing going against Lotherington and the Red Wings. And we have a whistle here as clock wasn't ready. Fans giving the scoreboard guy a hard time. 4 minutes is up for Lotherington, and a long power play to about midway through this first period. TASA coach not very happy with that call, but referee's right, knee's a knee. That's fired down there by Rivard, and O'Connell will pick it up and try to start a breakout. Crooks tries to go around keeping, falls down, goes off the skate of Crooks. O'Connell. And the Ducks are coming out short-handed. And that was Ludi who dumped it down. O'Connell. The captain, Connor O'Connell. Here comes O'Connell. Nice little move around McNair. O'Connell just lost his footing. He goes around Rivard. O'Connell. O'Connell in front. Saved by Clark. Keeping fires it down, and it won't get out. O'Connell, nice little drop pass. Shot on goal. That's blocked by Keeping. Luke O'Connell tries the pass intended for Rose, and that'll go all the way down. Kill some more time on this penalty. Rose. For O'Connell, he'll chip that in for a change, and the Ducks will fire it down again. Connor O'Connell, he'll start this breakout again. O'Connell gets around McKay and Murphy. Out in front, and that hops over the stick of Jake Nogler. Rose keeps it in. We'll go up there for Thomas. Shot on goal by Rose, save, rebound, scores! Maverick Mitchell gets the Wings on the board. A power play goal with 5:06 to go in the first period. Maverick Mitchell with a nice little move in tight. Little James Van Riemsdyk style. And we have a 1-0 hockey game. There's still 2 minutes on this power play for the Wings. On the net, that was Williams. Finds Conrad. Conrad, little spin move. Trying to find Toms and throwing it down. That was Broderick. Williams. Little stick handle behind the net. It's picked up by the Ducks. Taking down Gorman was Williams. No call on the play. Mitchell for Toms. Spin move, and pass attempt by Williams intended for Conrad goes offside. There'll be a face-off outside the Duck zone. 1:13 to go in the penalty to Lotherington. 4:19 to go in the first. Face-off taken outside the Duck zone. Ducks grab the face-off, and O'Connell's going to have to hurry to get back. O'Connell, he spins around. He'll hand it off for the other O'Connell. Luke O'Connell on the left side. He's got Crooks with him. O'Connell throws it out in front, whiffs on the shot. O'Connell again, shot. Blocked out in front. Connor O'Connell up for Rose. That's fired down by the Ducks. 40 seconds to go in the penalty. O'Connell, stretch pass. All the way to Luke O'Connell. And the Ducks again, Canes, but it's picked off again by the Wings. Ducks pick it back up. McKay fires it around the net. 20 seconds to go in the penalty to Lotherington. Fired on goal by Rose. That just goes wide. What a shot by Rose. It almost fooled Clark. Behind the net. Out in front, O'Connell, and he just puts it wide. Nice pass by Landon Bart. Rose again, blocked out in front. Penalties over to Lotherington. As Lauren Delaney taps her stick. Rose goes back. With Lotherington out of the box, Landon Bart. Landon Bart gets knocked down by McNair. Good defensive play to knock him off the puck. Reeves around for McDonald. Hit there by Crooks, and he just missed him. McNair fighting out the speedy Logan Cook. Reeves trying to go for Burchell, but whiffed on that one. Burchell fires one there that he whiffed on. Might have broke his stick. That didn't sound good off the shot. Canes dumps it in over the red line. No icing. Canes picks it off. No one out in front for the Ducks, though. Canes muscled off by Bart. Down the corner, Garber and Bart battling Lotherington, and Garber will come out with it. Garber up for Cook. Cook, big hit there on the corner by Reeves. That could have been bad had Cook not slipped by. Mitchell with a chance, and picked off by the Ducks. Lotherington tried to go by Garber. Garber falls, and Lotherington's going right back to the penalty box. And the Red Wings with a chance to make it 2-0. They'll be on the power play for 2 minutes or less. Tripping is the call on Lotherington. He must have missed the box so much he decided to go back. TASA kicked out of the face-off circle. That was Gorman. In to take it is Broderick. Parents not happy with that tripping call. Broderick fires, and it goes all the way down right past O'Connell. Delaney comes out to play it. Rose pass, I think, was intended for Luke O'Connell, but that just missed. O'Connell tried to knock that down. Delaney will steer it aside. Just about a minute to go here in the first period as O'Connell break out. Connor O'Connell comes in, waits, goes around the circles. Fired on goal, tipped, and that's one. Nice save by Clark and a premature whistle. As Clark didn't even think about covering that up, but the whistle blew. Nice tip by Landon Bart, and on the doorstep was Jordan Toms. My mistake, that's Chase Crooks on the doorstep, but Clark, lucky break there, and that'll just get out. 47 seconds to go in the period. Rose. Leads over Bart. Bart drops for Crooks. Crooks down low. O'Connell. O'Connell tries to find Bart, and he... Nice little move through the crease, but he couldn't put it home. Bart tries to find Crooks, and Ducks will fire it, and Crooks couldn't keep it in. Rose. All for O'Connell, 15 seconds to go. O'Connell, back for Connor O'Connell. Connor shoots, and that's hit wide. One last chance here for the Wings, and it goes wide. That was Connor O'Connell. And after one period of play, we have a score of 1-0 for the Cole Harbour Wings of a goal from Maverick Mitchell. I'm Chris Tracy with High Button Sports. We'll be right back. Welcome back, second period of play. U15AA action, semifinal live from the Joe LaMontagne tournament here in Cole Harbour Place. Chris Tracy here with High Button Sports. Fired on goal early, and that goes wide to Clark. Red Wings still on the power play for 15 seconds. Delaney, she'll fire it around the net. Try to leave it for Nogler. Mitchell battling there. Penalties over to the Ducks. Lotherington's out of the box. Williams tried to fire it, and that hit the shin pad of McDonald and goes out of play. Face-off one there by the Ducks. They'll just fire it down. Delaney tips it, so no icing. Lotherington goes in hard as Conrad broke that up. Blandon, he'll fire it around, leave for Cook. Lotherington goes behind the net. Out in front, and that goes through the crease, but no, Ducks were on the doorstep. Broderick, Lotherington, that gets away from him. Garber will try and chase, but instead it'll go to Blandon. Fired up by Cook. Rivard will pick it up. Conrad tried to find Cook, just missed him. Conrad out for Bart, and Bart gets hit there by Gorman. Cook. Try a low reverse. Gorman will pick it up. Conrad keeps it in. Pass intended for Bart. Just goes by him. Off the glass. Gorman picks it up, and he'll just fire it out to Blandon. Wings dump it in for a change. Here come the Ducks. They'll just fire it down again. Blandon skates. Couple Ducks on him. That's Murphy and McDonald. Conrad for Garber. Hits his skates. Conrad will get it back. Keeping dumps it back in. Blandon. Pass intended for Crooks. That's a little too hot to handle. Conrad for O'Connell. Luke O'Connell. Shot on goal, save. Clark rebounds, cleared away by Keeping. Good chance there for the Wings to make it 2-0. O'Connell. He'll skate that out. He's hauled down. And another penalty coming to the TASA Ducks. And another power play coming to the Wings. It's going to be Cameron McNair going to the box. Tripping's the call. Face-off won by the Ducks. Fired around by Reeves. O'Connell, he skates, keep it in, he will. Mitchell out in front, blocked by Reeves. O'Connell keeps that in, and nice play there by O'Connell to keep it in. Shot on goal! Glove save, Clark, as he robs Chase Crooks. Chase Crooks tried to go glove side, and Clark said, I don't think so. Good start to the power play here for the Wings, looking to make it a 2-0 lead. O'Connell, he'll dump that down for Mitchell. Mitchell plays it around the boards. Bart's out in front. Burchell, he tries to square that out. Crooks tries to keep it in, and a good effort, but it won't work. Mitchell waits up. Burchell fires it all the way down, but O'Connell will stop with a skate. And a short-handed chance here for Broderick. Broderick gets shot over the net of Delaney. Lotherington, he'll fire that in. O'Connell will pick it off. He'll go back for Rose. Rose, he's hooked there. No arms in the air. And a hit there by Mitchell on McKay. Mitchell's going to go to the box for head contact. Now we'll see if it's a 2 or a 4. So it's just going to be 2 minutes. But just like that, the Wings power play is over. 7:57 to go in the second period. Gorman will take the face-off against Luke O'Connell. Face-off won by the Wings. Fired out by the Wings, and it's going to be icing because it's even strength. I'll have a face-off to the right of Lauren Delaney. Face-off in the Wings' end. 45 seconds to go in the penalty to McNair. Keating on that, blocked by O'Connell. O'Connell tries to knock him down. Nice play there by Lillington. Nogler tries to get around his man. Nogler with patience. Goes up top. Strickland shoots. Saved by Clark. Rebound goes beyond the net. O'Connell. Strickland through some legs and keeps that out. Hit into the boards by Keeping. That was Nogler. Strickland up for Lillington. Here comes Nogler. Poke checked away by Keeping. And McNair comes out of the box. Coaches are yelling to pass, but no one heard. And Delaney makes the save off Murphy. Strickland. He'll play that behind. Nogler will chase. He'll fire that down, and Ducks are now on the power play for about 40 seconds. Reeves joined the rush, taking it by himself. Reeves just lost the handle, and maybe a chance here for the Wings. Cook will fire it down. Fire behind the net by McKay. Conrad keeps it in, and then hit there by Murphy. That's two big bodies colliding there for the Ducks and Wings. And a huge hit by Murphy on Cook. TASA Ducks throwing the body left, right, and center in this game. Motherington. He'll put that down for McKay. McKay off the glass. Funny little hop, and it goes straight to Crooks. Penalty is over for the Wings. Bart ties up his man. Pinching there was Williams, and a possible chance here for the Ducks. Canes for Lotherington. Pokes away by Conrad. Lotherington for Gorman, stuck in the referee's skates. Lotherington out in front, Broderick. Broderick backhand Delaney, the save, rebound covered up by Lauren Delaney. She hasn't had many shots in this period, but she's been sharp when she needed to be. 5:09 to go in the 15U AA semifinals at the Joe LeMontagne. Live from Scotia 1 in Coa Harbour Place, Coa Harbour, Nova Scotia. Face off won by the Ducks. On goal, tipped on goal by Gorman, and Delaney's up to the task. Ducks will go back to chase. Burchell gets that by Bart, and Rhino will chip that out. And a hit there in the corner. That was O'Connell going down. Connor O'Connell, one of the bigger players on the ice here, gets sat down by Gorman. And another hit there by the TASA Ducks as Strickland goes down. Gorman still has the puck. Up top for Rivard. Rivard on goal. Delaney swallows it up into the Coa Harbour Wings logo. Exciting action here at Coa Harbour Place. Both teams with a gold medal game on the line. Face-off won by the Ducks, but it'll go all the way out, keeping. And here comes a break for Crooks. Crooks on his own. Goes back for O'Connell. O'Connell for Rose. Rose fires low, and Clark makes the save. Rebound goes wide. Keeping hits Crooks in the corner, and Wings trying to battle here. Dump out attempt, not good. And kept in. And chance for Crooks, shoots. Clark makes the save. Crooks. And a penalty coming here. It's going against Coa Harbour. Luke O'Connell's going off for holding. Murphy, Canes, and McDonald out there along with McKay and Burchell for the power play for the Ducks. Byron Delaney makes a quick save with the pad off the faceoff, and Williams will throw that down. Burchell. Bart forechecking. McDonald. Playing up for Murphy. Murphy stood up there by Williams. Lillington's shot attempts kept in. Murphy. Murphy shot blocked there by Cook. Cook. He'll just fire that down, play it safe. Cook on McKay. McKay throws it around, go for McDonald. McDonald. Find Canes. Canes. He'll fire that one in and go for a change. Williams fires it the length of the ice, and Bart's the only one back there. Bart, he'll just kill time on this penalty. Fire back in by Crooks. And a weird bounce, and Bart was going for a change, and he didn't even see the puck. Broderick. Out in front, and that goes over the stick of Broderick. Keeping fires, tipped on goal, Delaney, quick pad. 2 minutes to go in the second period. Mitchell, broken up by Keeping. Rivard plays it for Keeping. 15 seconds to go in the penalty to O'Connell. Here come the Ducks, Gorman. Close to offside, but no arms in the air. Keeping. Fires, goes wide, Delaney. And it's fired out one last time, and O'Connell with a chance, but Rivard breaks that up. O'Connell fresh out of the penalty box, and offside is called on the TASA Ducks. Fans not happy with that one. We saw that funny bounce in the corner, and one thing I've noticed about Scotia 1 is the boards can really throw you off if you throw it right at them. O'Connell, he'll take the face-off against Muse. Face-off won by O'Connell, back to Connor O'Connell. Conrad out there for Toms. Tried to find O'Connell, but Toms will pick it back up, and he'll go to Nogler. Nogler with O'Connell, shot off the goal post. Inches away from making a 2-0 lead for the Wings was Luke O'Connell. What a shot. Minute to go here in the second. Nogler couldn't knock that down. O'Connell will knock it back in, and Toms will chase. McKay stands up Toms. McNair goes by Conrad, and Conrad will skate back. Dump back in by McKay. O'Connell, and here's a chance for the Ducks. Shot, Delaney makes a save, rebound, swallowed up. 25 seconds to go. Lauren Delaney, another big save. This time off of Murphy. Murphy will take the face-off here against Bart. Bart aggressively into the face-off circle. Mitchell, he'll try and dump that out. Kept in by Burchell. Murphy, broken up by Rose. Over across, Canes tried to find Murphy, and it was just over his stick. Hit there by Murphy on Mitchell, and off the post. Off the glove of Delaney, and then the post. So a couple posts here in the second period as time expires. Still just the one goal in this game. Maverick Mitchell. Coming from Alex Rose and Jake Nogler, I'm Chris Tracy with High Button Sports. We'll be back after this break. Third period of the semifinal game, 15UAA between Cole Harbour and TASA. Just the one goal so far from Maverick Mitchell is the only goal we have in this game. Garber And a whistle goes off the bench. Face-off will come to the right of Delaney. Bard will take this face-off against Gorman. Face-off won by Gorman, but it quickly goes back to the wings. Williams throws it up for Cook. Cook with speed. Broderick hits him into the boards. Reeves battling with Bart behind the net. Cook tries to play to the point and broken up by Broderick. Broderick looking for Lotherington. Lotherington, Masada shot. Delaney makes the save with the blocker. Lotherington hit there by Williams, and a hit there on Lillington. And that went straight into the ceiling. As this game's getting chippy, we see pushing and shoving behind the net every time. Face off to the right of Lauren Delaney. Around the net for Rose. Rose tried to find Toms, but that'll go out. Burchell. Picked up again by McPhee, and here come the Ducks the other way. McNair hopped over the stick of Ludi. Beyond the net, Rose battling with McNair. Muse, and that hit his skate. McPhee gets up for Toms. Crooks Rather scores! Chase Crooks! And it's 2-0 Wings in the third period. A deceiving shot by Chase Crooks fools Clark. And we have a 2-0 game. Chase Crooks, what a shot to give his team the lead by 2. Conrad and Murphy battling there, and one of the straps of Conrad comes off. And a chance here for Mitchell. Mitchell on goal, scores! Hey, Maverick Mitchell, how does 2 sound? Second goal of the game for Maverick Mitchell. A turnover by the Ducks proves costly. And Maverick Mitchell makes no mistake firing it top shed on Clark. And Mitchell again, he wants another one, but they're offside. This arena is going bananas after that Maverick Mitchell goal. 2 goals in around 30 seconds for the Wings. Makes it a 3-0 lead. Crooks and Mitchell getting both of them. Mitchell again fires it in. Keeping. Or for Rivard. Gorman. And Williams hits him into the boards. Lotherington lost that one. O'Connell. He'll chip that up there for Toms. I think that hit the bench of the Wings. He'll have a face-off outside the Harbour zone. Muse take the face-off against Bart. Face-off won by the Ducks. Ludi. Ludi got Cook on him. Chance out of front, McNair, and that goes wide. Reeves, nice little slap pass there from Muse. Over McNair, what a block by Lillington to save a goal. And the wraparound chance misses. What a sequence here. Garber. Gage Garber, stick lifted by McKay. Garber, reverse hit on McKay. Arms are getting up here. It's starting to get chippy. Some chirping going on down there. What a hit by Gage Garber. As McKay tried to stand him up and he had other ideas. Here comes Muse. Tried to find his teammate Ludi and misses. Bart with speed. Stick handles. Garber. That's fired down. Conrad picks it up. Oh, for Rose. 11 minutes to go in the third. Burchell. That goes up and out of play. 10:54 to go in the third. If you're just joining us, Maverick Mitchell opened the scoring in the first period. No goals in the second, and then Chase Crooks and Maverick Mitchell with 2 goals about 30 seconds apart. Make this a 3-0 game for the Red Wings. Burchell, he'll look for options. Nice little footwork. Broken out by McDonald. And in comes Canes. Nice move, Canes. And that's saved by Delaney. Shot attempt there and picked up by O'Connell. Luke O'Connell in on that goes wide. And he gets lit up by Burchell. Big hit there by Murphy on Conrad. Shot. Clark makes the save on Luke O'Connell. Just over 10 minutes to play in the third period. Wings still up 3-0. Mitchell looking for the hat trick. Goes off the side of the net. Out in front, rebound, Nogler. Mitchell saved by Clark. Just got the toe on it. Offside's called. Blandon couldn't keep it in. Blandon tried to find Nogler, but instead they'll go all the way down to Reeves. Reeves picked off by Mitchell. Mitchell blown up by Gorman. Being down 3, TASA throwing everything around, including their body. And here's a possible chance. Blandon breaks it up, though. O'Connell shoots, scores! What a shot! What a shot! Captain Connor makes it 4-0 for the Wings. Connor O'Connell, what a shot! And it hit a stick of the defender, and I think that might have fooled Clark on the way in. Captain Connor makes it 4-0 for the Co-Harbor Wings. I believe Jake Nogler gets an assist on that one. McKay. Mitchell. Burchell. Burchell goes back. 8:40 to go in the third. Bart couldn't break that up. Burchell take it instead. Burchell off the glass. That goes all the way down, and Delaney will put it aside. Lillington. Ludi battling behind the net. There's a chance for Garber, but it's broken up there by Burchell. Lillington knocks it down. Bart. Bart with a nice little move. Bart again, shot over top the net of Clark. Birchall. Shipped out, but not quite out. Rose can't keep it in, and Murphy will go up on Rose. Canes battling there with Bart, picked up by Cook. Back for Rose. Nice little one-touch pass to Garber, but hops over his stick. Here's a chance for Bart. One-on-one. Bart, and he stood up by McKay. Birchall. Birchall poked away. Gorman takes it. Gorman leaves it for Canes. Canes shoots wide of Delaney. O'Connell, nice little no-look pass. Crooks gets it over to McPhee, and that's broken up by Rivard. McPhee. Dumped back in by Strickland. Gorman falls. He'll chip it around the boards and picked up by Broderick. Fire back in by the wings. O'Connell with a chance. Luke O'Connell off the mask of Clark. And O'Connell almost had a chance. Luke O'Connell has been all over the ice. Luke O'Connell all over the ice and no goals so far, just the one penalty. Conrad will throw it back down. And a chance here, Mitchell. Mitchell shoots, scores! Throw your hats, Maverick Mitchell has 3. What a shot for the third of the game for Maverick Mitchell. Mitchell, after a little hit in the corner, rips it by Tanner Clark, and it's 5-0 Wings. And it will now be run time as there's a 5-goal spread in this game. Unless TASA can get a goal. Mitchell pins his man up against the boards. Muse out in front, and just missing that is Ludi. Shot down by Toms. He'll go back for Rivard. Nogler hits Rivard against the boards. Ludi. Up for McNair. Conrad. Birchall tries to stand up Garber, and Bart will grab it. Bart, and Garber fires it wide of Clark. Birchall and Bart having words. Garber couldn't knock that one down. 5:20 to go in the third. 5-0 Cole Harbour. Nice pass by Cook, but goes just over the stick of Garber. In the Ducks' end. 5 minutes to go now in the third. Garber still has the puck. Garber for Cook. Cook out for O'Connell. O'Connell shot. It's a body rebound that goes wide. Garber just missing. Garber again, saved by Clark. What a pass by Cook to get it out to Garber, but he just couldn't finish. Garber blocks his own man shot. A little bit of a late hit by Murphy on Garber. McDonald trying to go out with it, but Cook won't let him. Bart shot, Clark the save, and he'll cover up. And Crooks gives Reeves a little shove. 4:09 to go. Crook's getting some words from the referee after that little shove. Face off one by the Ducks, but a chance there. The Ducks will get it out. O'Connell takes his man down, and Connor O'Connell's going to the box. Tripping's the call. And with 3:25 to go, the Ducks will have a power play. Birchall. Fire down. Lillington couldn't get it. Lotherington. Breaking it up there. That was Strickland. McKay dumps it back in. Lotherington, nice little kick move. Broderick. He'll wait. Gorman. McKay. Okay, back for Gorman. Gorman, pressure by Strickland. Battle in the corner there. Gorman gets it out. Sean Delaney the save. Rebound, and O'Connell will fire it down the ice. 2:30 to go. Birchall. Try by McNair, and that just hops over the stick of McPhee. Muse tried to find McNair, and Delaney had to be ready for that. Fire beyond the net. Muse couldn't pick it up. O'Connell. That'll be fired the length of the ice by Strickland. And Clark will come out to play it. He'll just throw it behind the net and leave it for Ludi. Ludi back for Birchall. Just tipped by Maverick Mitchell. Already has a hat trick in this game. McKay for Birchall. McNair. 1:35 to go. A minute left in the penalty. Muse across. That's poked away by Mitchell. Rose fires. That's a hit with a high stick, but Mitchell will throw it down. Clark comes out to play it, and he'll leave it for his defender there. Keeping. Mitchell drops his stick. Fired in on Clark, and a little quick bounce, and Tom's almost threw one past Clark. 1 minute to go in the third. And the Harbour Wings the ball, but got their way in the gold medal game. Only 50 seconds away. Here comes a chance for Kane. Delaney the save, and the rebound's covered up. Lauren Delaney has been excellent in this game. A big reason her team's up 5. "30 seconds to go. Face off one by the Ducks, keeping. Back to even strength. Williams puts it in the air. Blandon, he fires it on the boards. Bart, he'll fire it down. Icing is called. And that will do it. Lauren Delaney gets the shutout. And the Cole Harbour Wings at their home tournament are going to the finals. Maverick Mitchell with the hat trick. Also getting goals from Chase Crooks and Connor O'Connell. But the story here, Lauren Delaney with the shutout bid to send the Wings to the finals. We'll show you the player of the game presentations, but I'm Chris Tracy with High Button Sports, and we'll see you next time. Oh, okay. Yep.
TASA Ducks player of the game, number 7, Matt Gorman. Harbour Wings player of the game, number 6, Chase Brooks.